He changed the second I stopped threatening to leave, and that's when I knew I actually had to go. Let's call him Alex. Alex and I had been together long enough for me to know exactly what our problems were. We'd talked about them, I'd cried about them, we'd argued about them. And yes, he promised to change more than once, but nothing really happened. Until one day, I finally got tired. I didn't threaten to leave, I didn't give him an ultimatum. I didn't make another speech. I just quietly started accepting that the relationship might be over. And somehow, he noticed. Suddenly, everything changed. He was more affectionate, more attentive. He started doing all the things I'd been asking for. He apologized. He promised me that this time would be different. And for a moment, I almost believed him. Because isn't that what we want? To finally see the person we've been waiting for? But then I asked myself something uncomfortable. Why did it take losing me for him to become the person I'd been asking him to be? And that question changed everything. Because temporary effort can look exactly like change when you're desperate for the relationship to work. So, I waited. And slowly, the old patterns started coming back. The attention faded, the promises became less frequent, and the things he'd changed for a few weeks became things he stopped doing again. That's when I learned change isn't what someone does when they're afraid of losing you. Change is what they continue doing when they no longer have to convince you to stay. Alex taught me that sometimes the biggest red flag isn't that someone refuses to change. It's that they only change when you finally stop accepting the behavior. So before you text them back, ask yourself, did they actually change? Or did they just change long enough to keep me? If you don't know the answer, you probably have some thinking to do. And if you want help asking the right questions, comment guide and I'll send you mine. If that hurt, it was probably for you.